So I have one last postal fact to share, and this one, I feel like it's a nice note to end this wonderful list on. So we've talked a lot about postal combat. We've talked a lot about hell and demons and
Death.
lard and butter and money. But what we haven't really talked about is death. So I thought it was really interesting. And I got to go to one of these recently. When a postal carrier dies, they get what's called a postal funeral, which is a pyre, like Darth Vader, but it's made of unopened letters to God and Santa.
Oh, wow. So is it uplifting?
Yeah, it's really moving. Although, when you think about like the undelivered letters to God and Santa, and you just think about how worthless hope and existence really are, So like, I think it's definitely what I would call a mixed message.
Sure.
It's a very adult.
What are funerals?
Yeah, exactly. It's a chance to look death in the face and say, not today.
But yeah, what have we learned this week?
We learned that existence is futile, and hope is fleeting, and hope is an illusion.
As our Postal Service combatants will tell you.
Yeah, and that history tends to go by without people really remembering it or noticing it, which basically makes everything we do pointless.
Man, we learned a lot of really negative stuff this week. We also learned about Ben's Atari Revolution. That's
true. So, sometimes history has a treat for us.
And it's 600,000 ET cartridges in the desert. What else did we learn? We learned our dogs. We're dogs and cat. Well, I'm at least a dog and cat person now.
I started as a cat person, and I think I could be again. But I've been a dog person for the last 6 years now. So, but yeah, I could see if we ever go back to apartment living, moving to cats.
They're easy to take care of in a household environment. We also learned that it pays to be the Postmaster General.
Yeah, it does.
And that is why you're going to take that job and take that dude out.
That's right. I don't know his name. I don't know where he's from. I don't know where he is right now.
And I'm not going to Google search it.
Nope.
If it happens, it happens.
That means that God, who does not exist, wants it to happen, and that God does exist.
Ultimate.
So God, if you're listening,
you better show me the way.
We've learned that God has a lot to prove.
Well, we'll tell you what happens next week if he finds them or not. We'll keep you updated on Postmaster Shaun. If you want to see Shaun be the postmaster, hashtag Postmaster Shaun. Let him know. Let the United States Post Office know why, and let the powers that be know why. Check us out at Instagram at @team_hurricane, Facebook Team Hurricane Returns, TeamHurricaneLovesYou.com, and all the places you can get podcasts. If we're not on your podcast place, let us know. Tell us, and we'll figure it out. We'll make sure it happens.
Yes, and always remember that in space, no one can hear you jerking off.
Good night.